Teams in Sunday's final across the city at the Estadio de Luz. And at Lyon, the rank outsiders who shocked Juventus and shocked Manchester City make their way out onto the field here at the... And he's joined already by the Bayern Munich captain Manuel Neuer and now by Memphis Depay. From their 13th major European final. It's the favourites against the outsiders, Steve, and significantly no change of tactics tonight from Hansi Flick. It's an early foul by Joshua Kimmich on Memphis Depay. It's at Memphis Depay and David Alaba. Really interesting ball through the middle to Memphis Depay. Look where Manuel Neuer is, and he's still going here. And he's rattled the outside of the post. He was played through brilliantly there by Maxence Caqueret, and it's a really good early chance for Memphis Depay. Yeah, and it was a poor ball by Thiago in the centre of the park, not enough pace on it. Despite the fact he's had an ACL injury. Off goes Davis with it. It's better, isn't it, by Lyon. Dubois showed him inside. It's an interesting one lifted in there that needs. Here's Leon Goretzka, and he's carried on running Goretzka, and then Lopez just gets down there to claw it away. Lovely here for Lyon. Drills it right across, and it was Toko Ekambi who was the nearest one to it. Yeah, good skill by Memphis. Bayern were again there, and he's in here, and Neuer started to come, and Ekambi was waiting for the corner cross in the middle. Crossed in this time by Dubois, and it's a certain run, and Memphis Depay was coming in, and he's still going here. It's a great chance on it in the post, and then the follow-up. There's Gnabry on the move for Bayern Munich, and they're struggling to... Oh, that's sensational! That is absolutely brilliant from Serge Gnabry, who went into the top corner like a rocket. And despite the early chances for Lyon, this team that simply never stops scoring rattles in another beauty.
And that is what happens when you miss chances against a side that score goal after goal after goal. Someone's trying to play offside. It's a tight one, but I think he might just be on play by Marcelo.
Into that. Perisic onto Lewandowski. There's Gnabry once more. That's the free kick.
I think planned.
Off goes Thomas Muller trying to ghost in behind. Well, it worked to perfection had he made contact. It was a wonderfully Champions League games. Oh, it's a weak header, and he's driven in again by Gnabry and saved well by Lopez. Memphis Depay just had to get himself back on side.
54 this year, and then the numbers that Lyon have scored. It was a bit like last night's game, wasn't it?
He was appealing for offside. Davis now looking to pick somebody out, and in the end went himself. Now it's come back for the offside. Here's Perisic, Lewandowski's running in, he's managed to spin behind Denier. And Perisic with the ball in! How on earth did that not go in? It's in now! And it's him again! It's Serge Gnabry! Couldn't believe the initial opportunity didn't cross the line, but there was the poacher for his second goal tonight. And Serge Gnabry at the double for Bayern Munich in the semi-final. Yep. Here's Dubois. The Davis. Gnabry on a hat-trick, whipping one in, just missed the far post. Coming in was Robert Lewandowski.
He looks as if he's offside, Lewandowski, but he's missed it again. You know what, he would have been really, really tight.
Or the Europa League final. It's been a game a day, pretty much. Chasing Denier on the run towards the near post, it went instead towards the far post. For Robert Lewandowski. He was caught late again. Another yellow card
this time.
Yeah. So that's two of the three centre-backs on the yellow card. Marcel and Marcelo. There's only Jason Denier to complete. It's found its way here to Goretzka. Goretzka shoots. Gnabry looking to keep it alive and whipped it back in, and it was alert defence. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and Bayern Munich are halfway there. And Thiago Mendes on for Bruno Guimaraes, so Brazilian defensive midfielder replaced by Brazilian defensive midfielder, so I presume there's an injury there as well for Guimaraes. The challenge made over there by Alphonso Davies.
I mean, it must be incredible for a centre defender or a centre midfielder.
Whipped in towards €1 million. It's a good challenge on Serge Gnabry by Marçal. Think about.
It's a nice ball by him as well.
It is. Perisic is in behind them, and Lopez makes the save. Well, you feel another one for Bayern Munich at this stage, and they can start planning for. Perisic moving forward again, and the deflection. Challenged by Niklas Süle. That's a foul.
Yeah.
Thomas Muller. Dubois gets it back from Karl Toko Ekambi, and that was good defending by Süle. Memphis Depay was just suggesting a handball there from the Bayern Munich defender.
Yeah, they'll have a look at it, I presume. He comes flying across Süle. But it's his knees.
Aouar's pass intercepted by Thiago. Corner taken by Memphis Depay and headed straight at Manuel Neuer by Marcelo. Well, that was the opportunity. Action. Here's Aouar, and here's the opportunity for Lyon. Brilliant save by Neuer. Had to get there and get across and make himself big against Karl Toko Ekambi, but that was the moment that Lyon had been waiting for, and now Niklas Süle is down and has stayed down.
Yeah, and Süle clears it against Dembele, as you see there. Falls to the ground, falls, ball into
Akimar, and here's an opportunity again. It's Ekambi who whips it across the goal with Dembele running in, but he needed a lot more composure. It's a really good run by Aouar. Just wanted to take on one too many, which allowed Alaba to get it behind for the corner, but encouragement again for Lyon.
Yeah, good play between Moussa Dembele and this man Aouar.
There's a chance there for Serge Gnabry to try and burst away. It's going to be brought back for the initial foul, I think, on Kingsley Coman.
Yeah, Marcel panicked a little bit, he thought it was him.
Brilliantly timed. Thomas Muller whips the ball into the middle, and it's not been his night so far, has it? Behind for the Bayern corner. Aouar to Jeffrey Nadler. Foul there by Kakaret. For all of Bayern Munich's possession, he's got Aouar in there as well. My fault for Kakaret.
Cross in as well. Just good play.
Dembele waiting again. In goes the cross. Just a fraction too high for Jeff. A little bit of control of that, which enabled Joshua Kimmich to win it back again. It was tackled by Maxwell Cornet. Don't forget, we've got the Europa League final. Gnabry was hoping to try and get it back to Kingsley Coman, and the ball through to Anthony Lopez. Looks to take on Thiago and then pull it back, and it didn't quite fall in there for Dembele. It was helped on in there by Cherki, the youngster. And it was another decent, a really good night tonight, Serge Gnabry. All the damage done in the first half with those two. Lifted in now towards Kingsley Coman and somehow managed. Here's Aouar, tackled by Thiago. His influence has grown in the second half, hasn't it, Husam? And for Aouar, he's only really got Dembele up there with him, and he got Leon Goretzka in pursuit. Gliding forward for Bayern Munich, and he's got a couple in the box, might not need them. Couldn't quite find the bottom corner. So dangerous though, isn't he, when he plays off the left and cuts in with that right. Whipped into the middle towards Coutinho. Oh, brilliant touch.
Offside.
The flag's gone up and they'll take a look at it, but the touch and the finish was instant from Coutinho.
Let's see whether Goretzka touches it, and then it drags Coutinho offside. Because the Muller pass
Teed up for Goretzka. Oh, it's hit his own player. It's hit Thomas Muller.
He was also offside. Shaking the head by.
Here's Cherky. Aouar. And the shot. Now saved by Neuer. Cross. And then Joshua Kimmich just beaten to it there by Thiago Mendes, and both of them felt that.
Yeah, it's Mendes, as you can see, looks as if he's the one who committed the foul.
Lewandowski gets his customary goal. That's 55 and counting for Bayern Munich's magnificent number 9. And the big red Bavarian machine rolls relentlessly towards Sunday's final.
Brilliant, look at the second
competition.